Good morning or afternoon. Today we are looking at number 100, Foom 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 from Accent Book number 2. This says in your book that it's a traditional Spanish carol. It is more specifically a traditional Catalan or Catalonian Christmas carol. Catalonia is a relatively small, independent community or autonomous community that is in Spain. The size is about 1/3 of the size of Tennessee. It's called an autonomous community because it's kind of part of Spain, but also kind of not. In 2017, the government of Catalonia drafted a Declaration of Independence and voted it in, but the Spanish government completely rejected it. So they are sort of independent, sort of not independent. That's why they're called an autonomous community. It's worth noting that in Catalonia, the official language is both Catalonian and Spanish. Now, the word fum has been thought to either refer to rings of smoke rising out of a chimney or the sound of a drum. It's definitely worth noting that fum in Catalonian means smoke, so more than likely it was the former rather than the latter. Now, looking at the piece itself, this looks like it's in the key of B flat, but it's actually in the key of G minor. Quick side note, you can find the minor key signature if you take what key the key signature looks like and then go down 3 half steps. So if you see something that looks like it's in concert B flat, but it sounds kind of dark and scary and mysterious, go down 3 half steps and then you arrive at G. And that'll work with any pitch. Looking through it, it is very familiar rhythmically. It has a lot of rhythms that we've been playing a lot. Notice that it also has a whole lot of concert F sharps all throughout it. So you have to remember those. Most of your concert Fs are concert F sharps, except for right here at the end of the first line. So make sure that you're reading those and keeping that into account. Another thing is measure number 1. It reminds you at the end of measure 1, yes, that's still an F sharp or a G sharp. But here in the second line, it does not give you that reminder for the last note. So make sure that you have the presence of mind to remember the sharp there, or maybe even mark that. That's personally what I would do. For percussion, I just see a tambourine part here that should be fairly simple for you to play as long as you're keeping up with the beat. And then of course here you've got the roll. You can either shake it or you can do the finger roll, which is way cooler, but I'm not capable of doing that, but I'm sure most of you are better than me. So have fun with this one and good luck.